Hello everyone! Do you want to learn how to paint a polar bear in watercolor? Then this is the video for you. I will guide you step by step and you will learn different techniques like wet in wet, wet on dry and lifting off paint. You will also learn how to make corrections in your painting if you have made a mistake. But let's begin with me showing you the colors we're going to use today. The first color you see here on the card is shell pink, and the second one is called Moonglow. Then we have this third one, which is Manganese blue, and the fourth one is Quinacridone purple. We will of course use them quite watery in this painting, since this is like a pastel painting with very light colors. So it will be quite some watery mixes of colors we're going to use. And now let me show you the brushes. This is a size 12 brush. I use that to wet the paper in the beginning, the sky area. And the second one is a size 6 brush. And then we have a size 1 brush that I use for details. And then I have 2 other brushes that I use for lifting off paint in some places. A large one and a smaller one. I think they are size 6 and a size 3 or something like that. I'm Miriam, an artist residing in beautiful Denmark. I do paintings in watercolor, gouache, acrylics, well, pretty much any medium I can lay my hands on. I'm here to help you learn how to make beautiful paintings and learn different skills in mainly watercolor, but also mixed media. Come, join me and let's paint some beautiful paintings together. If I can do it, you can do it. I begin the painting with wetting the background. And I use quite a big size brush that contains a lot of water. I make sure that the water is all over the paper. And then I begin with the manganese blue. Then I go in with the quinacridone purple. And then I go in with a stronger mix of the shell pink. And I will just make the color a bit stronger. The shell pink here. And then a darker mix of the shell pink. Well, I decided that I wanted the quinacridone purple to mix in a little more with the shell pink. So it's still a watery mix. I go in with. Just add some more. So I will begin with this bear. I can see I have some hard edges up here on the head, so I just go in with a damp brush and see what I can do to just soften it up here. I would like for my colors to flow together so I don't get too many hard edges. I will begin with the Quinacridone purple. I will put that color in. This is the lightest color on the bear. And of course the bear, both of them are reflecting the sky. And I will just soften the edges a bit. Then I have the darkest color up here, and here I will go in with the Moonglow. And then we have some quite dark color down here. And let me just tell you that you can find this video on my Patreon as well, where it is real-time full-length video. And on my Patreon you will also be provided with an outline sketch and a reference photo. So if you're interested, go check out the link I have left down below. And again I will begin with the Quinacridone purple on the lightest part of the bear. There's some dark here. And then over here, this is actually a little bit more purple than this one, so I will mix the Moonglow with some of the Quinacridone purple. And then I'll put some of the Moonglow in the ear here. In the ear here. Like that. And I actually forgot it on this one as well, so I can just go in there with a darker color. Okay, so now everything is dry and I want to put in some details, like the eyes, for example. So I will take my Moonglow, make a quite dark mix, and then I'm going to paint in the eye with a size 1 brush. be some shadow here along the leg. So again I will go in with a damp brush and wet the area. I believe this to be a size 2 or a size 3 brush. Over here we have a little bit of darkness as well. I think I'll just try and see if it will work with the shell pink here, so the shadow won't be too dark. And I'll just make some definition here along this edge of the polar bear's foot or paw. Yeah, and then I will soften or wet this area and go in and put in some more shell pink around this area. And then I will go up here along the head and wet the area. And then I will put in some of the Quinacridone purple. And I will just soften the edges around here because I think they are too hard. And I think I accidentally got too high here with the color, so I grab a damp brush and rub it on the area I want to lighten. And then I take my paper towel and dab afterwards. I think that helps a little bit. Again, wet the areas where I can see on the reference photo that it's a little bit darker. Just wet this area. Then I take the shell pink and follow the edge here like that. Like that. And then we have to paint this leg because we didn't do that before, so I wet the leg here. And then I go in with the Quinacridone purple along the outer edge like that. And then I go in with the shell pink afterwards. Then we have this area here. I will just wet it and put in some of the shell pink. And this is how it looks so far. Okay, so in the sky area we also have some of the manganese blue. So I really want to put some of that color into the polar bears as well, because the polar bears are white, so they sort of reflect the surroundings around them. So I will just go in some places with the manganese blue, and it will be where there could be a shadow here. I will try and put in some of the manganese blue here. A very bordery mix. Then I will put in some of the blue down here as well. And I will go here along the edge of this. And I will just wet around here as well. And we want a little bit of the blue also on this one. I will go in here along this leg, down here, and wet the area. And put in some of the blue color. And I will darken this area a little bit with the Moonglow. There was a little bit too much water on here, so take some of it off again. And then I will zoom in a little bit because I want to work a little bit on this one's head up here. First I will go in and wet. Oops, I have to be careful not to put my hand in the wet paint. I'll go in and wet this area and put in some of the blue color. I will use the manganese blue to paint in the snow, and again very lightly. We want this painting to be very light. And I will begin as usual with wetting the area. So I think that's quite a pretty painting. I will just, when this is dry, I will go in with my pencil again and enhance some of the lines, because I think it's okay there. Just in some places, go in, darken a little bit with your pencil. This part of this bear is bothering me. I think it looks a little bit strange. I think perhaps it's like it's not. This is dry, so I will just go in. The snow is not dry. And I will use my brush and some clean water to just soften this area and dab off with some kitchen towel. And I will go in with a little bit of Moonglow. And I will do like this. And over here on this one, I will put in a little bit of the blue as well. And here I'm just following some of the pencil lines with the manganese blue. And I would actually say that this is finished. And sometimes I will leave it for the next day and then come back and look at it. And then if I think something needs fixing, I will do that. But yeah, I will leave this for tomorrow. And then we can go ahead and take a look at it again. Okay, so this is the next day. And I've been looking at the painting, and there are a few places that I want to correct, and one of them is here, because I think somehow it looked wrong, so I'm just removing what I painted here, and I will also take off the pencil drawing again here. And instead I want to enhance this a bit over the leg to define it some more. And I will do that with the shell pink. I think it just looks odd, this here. So I have to figure out what to do so that it doesn't look odd. Yeah, but I will try here and go in and define this area some more. I will do that with the Moonglow. It's like this is too much, so I will go in with a damp brush and try to take off some of the color here. Then I will take my paper towel and just dab some of the color off. And I will do it again. And I think I will try with the shell pink. Go in and here there's a bit of Moonglow. So what I do sometimes if I don't know what to do next is that I take a break and then I take a picture of the painting, and then I look at the picture and see if there's something that stands out that I want to do something about. I just found out during the years that's a quite nice way to see things. I don't know why it works, but it does. So and I've just done that, and there's an area here that I don't like so much, so I just want to correct this. And then I also forgot to paint the ears, so we will work on that as well. So here I will just go in with a damp brush and just rub the paper a little lightly. And just see if I can make it a little bit lighter. I will wet the area around the ear here. in with the shell pink. And I really want to darken the eyes some more, so I take some Moonglow straight from the pan, and then I just go in and put some more color in the eye. I'll go along this side and put in some of the manganese blue as well. Oh, I'll just zoom up so you can see it there. And I actually quite like the bears. Perhaps I will try and put in a white dot in the eye of this bear. Okay. I think it looks quite nice now. Yeah, I think I will call that finished. I will just write in my name down here. And then I will take my hairdryer and take off the masking tape. And there you go, the finished painting. I really hope you enjoyed painting this with me. If you have any questions or anything else you want to ask me, just leave me a comment down below and I'll get back to you as soon as possible. Well, that was it for this time. Thank you for watching and see you again in another video. And as I also mentioned earlier on in this video, you can find this video on my Patreon. It's a real length or real time full length video, and on Patreon you will be provided with the outline sketch and also a reference photo. So check it out if you're interested. I have left a link down below. But bye for now, and I hope to see you again in another video. Bye!